y'all. Okay, so while I was on Facebook every day during the last 6 months, I kept seeing all of these advertisements about Bamboo Earth. It's the all-natural skincare. It's supposed to be amazing. So I decided to give it a try. I started with their mini kit, which has the cute little versions of all of their products, which is really nice for traveling. And I wasn't convinced the first week or so that I was using it because I have really oily skin and the Bamboo Earth felt oily to me. And true, I kind of broke out the first week and a half that I was using it. And I was like, I don't know if this is really for me. But I kept at it because I know that sometimes it takes a couple of weeks for your skin to adjust. So now I am about 2 months into using the Bamboo Earth, and I've got to say, I love it. I actually went ahead and bought the giant kit because I think that it's so amazing. True disclosure though, it is kind of greasy, so I had to kind of play with the products to see what worked best with my particular skin. So here's just a little rundown of the products that you get in the kit. Most of these also come in the mini kit, which is really nice, so you can kind of try everything and see what you really like. So first up is their cleansing oil. I've used other brands of cleansing oil. I don't know if I like theirs quite as well, but it is, you know, part of the whole system, so I'm going with it, and I do like it. Also, total disclosure that their products have a very earthy smell. So if you are not into that, you are not going to like these at all. They really kind of smell like dirt and freshly mown grass, all thing outside. So just so you know. So then they also have the rose water cleanser, which you use after you do the cleansing oil. You wash all of that off, and then they ask you to do this on like a cotton ball. Do this cleanser, and then you also wash this off, and then you use their rosemary toner, which I really like. It also has something else in there, I forget. But I really feel like it's taken off all that last layer of junk on your face before you want to start moisturizing. So this is one of my favorites. So then they have their amazing face serum. So I only use this at night usually because I feel like it's a little heavy for me, but my skin feels amazing after I put it on. So I do all these products, dry my face, put on the serum. Then before you put on their moisturizer, they recommend that you dampen your face, which I find interesting. I don't do that with most of my products. But they have this really cool hydration facial mist. So I pump my face with 3 or 5 sprays of this. Although occasionally, I won't lie, if my face still feels kind of damp from washing it, I just skip this and do that because sometimes I'm lazy. And then they have 2 different moisturizers. This is the Petitgrain moisturizer. And then they have this Cactus Concentrate. So the Cactus Concentrate is the one I use during the day because it doesn't seem quite as heavy to me as this other one. So I will put this on in the morning before I do my makeup and primer and all of that good stuff. This one I use at night, but I will also use a little tiny bit of it in the daytime, just in my eye area. And you literally need the tiniest little amount. So you put both of these, the Cactus and the Petitgrain, you put it like in your fingers and you rub them together and kind of get it, it's kind of, I'll show you. So almost looks like Vaseline. It's a real thick texture, but once you rub it between your fingers, it really melts down. So it's really nice to put on your eye area and then, you know, the neck, because nobody likes chicken neck. And that's what happens when you get to be my age. But you know, it's okay. It's just part of life. But again, okay, so I just opened this and it smells like fresh dirt. So you have to really be prepared for the smells too. But I gotta say that I think it's really doing wonders for my 50-ish skin. I'll get a little closer so you can see. So no filters on my phone. This is what it is. Like I said before, these dark circles and stuff, those are from my 12-year-old son, but nothing I can do about those. But the rest of it, I mean, I think my face looks pretty good for my age, and I always get a lot of compliments because it looks just really healthy and moisturized. So this Bamboo Earth line, there we go, definitely a win in my book as a Facebook purchase. The mini kit, I want to say was about $80, and I found a coupon online. I think they brought it down to about $75. And then the big kit is $380, but again, I found a coupon and I dropped that down to, I think it was $350. So it feels like, you know, a pretty good deal. I think all of this stuff is probably going to last me a good couple of months, if not longer, because I don't use a ton of it every day. So I think it's a good deal, and I would recommend it. At least start with your cute little, grab this, your cute little mini kit supplies, because even if you hate it, you know, at least you didn't waste a lot of money. I'm not sure if it's returnable, if there's a guarantee. I didn't check that out because I actually ended up loving it. So that's my honest review of the Bamboo Earth skincare line. And just one more thing, I don't think they actually have an eye cream, which is why I've been using this as my eye cream in the daytime and the nighttime. So, oh, and one more product I almost forgot. This is the Pumpkin Oat Glow and Mask. You can use this as an exfoliator or as a mask. I've been doing it as an exfoliator. You just kind of pour a little bit of in your hand and mix it with a tiny little bit of water and then rub it all in, and it makes your face baby soft. And it actually smells like breakfast because this one is pumpkin. So this one, when I put it on, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm hungry. Anyway, so that's it. That's my review. And I hope you get to try this line and hope you love it as much as I do. So, okay, y'all, as always stay humble and kind. I'll see y'all later.